Hit him with a little auto-tune, baby. Look at me go. Woo! Something like that.
That's good enough for me.
Camptown Races, sing that song. Doo-dah, doo-dah.
I'm a sexy bitch.
Oh, that's going to sound nice.
Bumba.
What's up? You're watching Hivemind. Our guest today is... What do you call yourself? Red?
Get the mic in your hand
red?
So we can hear you.
Is it Redhead Stepchild? Is it Red?
Big Red Daddy
What up,
Kane.
guys? Lil Friend,
Lil Friend?
a.k.a. Silverback Cool, a.k.a.
Oh my God, left hand.
Redhead.
Thanks.
Awesome. That's a perfect... Yeah, okay. So let's talk about this. Is it more important to you, Silverback Cool, whether your songs slap or whether they're funny? When you're approaching making a song, is it more important that it's humorous,
Right,
or that it sounds
A slapper.
Great? Honestly, I think the most important thing when I make a song is that, you know, I finish it, that it gets done. Honestly,
Yeah.
I mean, a big thing for me is just getting the damn thing done.
Okay.
And just making it cohesive, making it. I want it to slap.
Yeah.
I want people to enjoy themselves listening to it. But
Okay.
just making sure it's a thing that is a thing.
So does it take a lot to get it to that point where you're satisfied with it, or is it
Yes.
like, yeah, it seems like that.
Thank you.
Yeah, genuinely, it does seem like that.
I will pull a Kanye Stronger on just about every song I do. Like I have to do many versions.
Yeah, I've
Many.
heard you're one to do like 50 takes for a song or something like that. Okay, 50 or 60. Wow. Okay. Another thing I will mention to the audience and then back to you is that I feel like of anyone we've interviewed, you're maybe the person who my perception changed the most when I saw you live. Ooh. I will say like it clicks a lot. You like get the purpose of it and like everything about it when you see you live. Is that does the live space like does that like really kind of like have a big effect on the approach you're trying to take? Like, do you design it for the live space?
I don't think I make music with it being live in mind.
Okay,
Maybe I should. That's a
Have
great
like a little
idea.
live mind.
That's
so,
a little live mind. A little live mind. But I do, when I perform the songs, I want it to make sense with the music. I don't know what that means.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
just saying stuff.
No, yeah, that I got you.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when I'm live, I definitely try to make it a show. You know,
Yeah.
make it something that people don't forget.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I will say the doorway in for it is humor, and then once you're there, you're kind of
Exactly.
part of something, and you start to realize that there's like messages kind of like hidden in the jokes a lot of the time. That's what I picked up when I saw you, at least.
Right on.
While everybody's going crazy, you start to like get into it, and then you like learn a little bit about what you're trying to actually say. You know what I mean?
Thank you.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Yep.
Sweet, sweet.
That is a great observation.
Thanks for joining us, guys. Quick
That was
show,
awesome.
but it's very, very to the point.
Not much grading in this one, but that's all right. Sometimes it's a one-man show.
I think you're so right, though. Humor being the door.
Yeah.
You know, because you got to make a fool of yourself a little bit. And then people will be like, okay, this guy's not so bad.
No, listen.
And then they'll be willing to,
Yeah.
Right?
Makes sense.
It's disarming. You know?
Disarm the people.
Put your guns down.
Is that where you
down.
stand? Politically?
Politically, I'm pro-gun.
Oh, no.
There you go.
Okay.
Arrest the police. The government knew about 9/11. So I've lived all over Ohio. I grew up in Toledo. I lived close to Columbus for a little bit, and I just got done living in Cincinnati for about 2 years. I want to know, at least like from your vantage point, how the Columbus scene kind of differs from those cities in Ohio plus Detroit. Let's throw Chicago and Pittsburgh in there. What's Columbus got going that has kind of helped make you what you are?
Well, Columbus is just better than any other city ever.
Okay.
Really?
That's a good start.
So there's that.
Okay, yeah.
I actually don't
didn't
know
even
what
think
makes
about
us
that.
different besides the individuals that make it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, and okay, so Columbus actually, I kind of have to think out loud as I'm answering this.
That's what we're here
That's what this is, yeah,
this
for the
is
most part.
kind of what an interview is.
Yeah.
for. Collective consciousness.
But, you know what's cool about Columbus?
Football.
Football.
Woo!
The Bucks. The Buckeyes, baby.
Go Bucks!
I'd never
Oh, wait.
seen-
I actually got a
never seen
tailgate to get to, so if we could wrap this up.
it. Yeah.
Hey, yeah, but our music scene
Yeah. It's heavy.
is
It's
heavy.
nice.
It's each of us are doing our own thing, for real, straight up and down.
Yeah.
We're all doing our own thing, and I
No
think
cap.
that's what makes it off top. It's cohesive in the way that it's not cohesive. It's very like we're all doing our own things, but we meet in the middle.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
Cross
and talk
paths along
and
the
we
way.
talk about it
Okay.
on the mic.
Tell us about white Crocs. What do they
What do
mean
you need
to
to
you?
know about 'em?
What do they mean to you?
You know they're edible.
They are edible.
Really?
Yeah, I mean you
100%.
could eat them. You could.
What are they? Are they made out of the stuff that like
Marshmallows.
Subway flatbreads are made out of?
Marshmallows.
I
I'm pretty sure that's
Don't-
yoga mats. Yoga mats and Subway flatbreads, same material.
Mm-hmm. You right.
No, that's
You are right.
Someone walks up to a yoga class and like lays out a big piece of bread.
Sun salutations with tomato.
and then they
little
put
bite.
spinach, red onions, green peppers, cold cut combo.
Downward facing dog, just like.
And ramen noodles have glue in them.
And they're just paper
And
mache.
McDonald's makes their milkshakes with wood chips.
No. That's why it never works at night. The milkshake machine.
Because
They're out of the
Say
wood for the
more.
day. They got to get it in the morning and get the guys chopping it down.
They were out of coffee this morning. Explain that one.
Wait, what time?
McDonald's, 10:30. I said I'd like a coffee. They said,
For
Nope.
real?
I said, go somewhere else, buddy. Came to the wrong place.
Oh my gosh.
It's fucked up.
I went to McDonald's last night at 3:30 in the morning and they were only serving breakfast. Then they yelled at me for ordering food and told me I looked like George Michael.
And then that George Michael is very sexy.
They did say that. But I like to leave that out.
He's a humble guy. You're a good one, man.
Favorite George Michael song?
But you do look like George Michael.
Do I?
No.
Okay.
He kind of doesn't.
No, I don't think I do. That's the main thing about it.
You need way better eyebrows.
Probably. Who do people compare you to that
The
it gets
worst.
annoying?
The worst comparison you get all the
What
time.
the fuck do you think?
Probably Shaun White. You get that all the time. Yeah, probably Shaun
I didn't
White.
have to say it.
Yeah, I know.
You know.
Is that the only
What
one?
was it
Does it
like-
just cloud up everything else where nobody else says
What was it
anything
like
ever?
being raised by him? A lot of pressure to snowboard.
It's a lot, but you know, he supports the hip hop scene.
And by the way, this episode is sponsored by Stride Gum. So we've got Stride Gum sponsoring the Hivemind episode. And thanks again to this guy's dad. So.
And the triple X Games. It's like the X Games.
What's your
but they're
favorite
naked.
gum flavor?
favorite?
Ooh, watermelon.
Now we're getting interviewed. I like this.
Watermelon.
I am a big proponent of wintergreen. Fuck spearmint. That's what I think.
Upset. What? You? Yeah. See, I think I'm on the same page.
Watermelon.
Watermelon gum.
Extra watermelon. It's amazing.
Extra like the brand. That's the brand of the gum.
Sorry, yeah.
Okay.
Or any watermelon gum. Watermelon's a great flavor.
I don't even know that I've ever had watermelon
Yikes.
gum. Yeah.
Well, who's this
What about you?
Mikey.
What about you?
You like that zebra gum,
See,
don't
I was
you?
gonna say spearmint, but now I can't.
You can.
Well,
I
Just be
could,
wrong. Like
but
you can be
then I'll-
wrong. Feel free.
As soon as the camera's off,
Yeah.
this is all a facade. Mm-hmm. You really We have beef. Me and Riley go way back with the beef.
Wait,
It's
yeah.
fucked up. Prison beef, wasn't it? You guys met in the pen.
Well,
We promised we wouldn't talk about it. Yeah, just not on camera
anyway,
at least. Yeah.
Next.
Question.
Who's the strangest person you've heard react like really positive to your music? Like the last person you'd expect to say like they really liked it or listened to it.
Like a really old person or something.
Shut up, dude. Old people can be hip.
They can.
They can.
They have
They're
to get it
usually
replaced
not.
usually.
I don't think there was like a strange person.
Just surprising.
Well, I think whenever my dad likes something I make, I'm surprised.
Yeah. Me too. Very surprised.
So my favorite thing though for real is when I'm doing a show and I can like turn, like I see in someone's soul that they are so confused and concerned, and then I turn that as the show goes on, it turns into like a smile, and they're like, okay,
I'm all right with this.
and that's my favorite reaction.
Yeah.
Like,
That's awesome.
goes from like confused and like giving me the stank,
Yeah.
like,
the
what are you
stanky
doing?
stank, and then it's like, oh, okay, you're not so
He's having
weird.
fun.
Oh, well, you're just, it's okay. As long as they're smiling by the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about musical comparisons? Do you get weird people saying that your music sounds like somebody? I feel like nobody would say anything because
I
it doesn't
don't.
sound like anything else.
I don't get that, except my parents think I sound like Eminem because I'm white and I rap.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's like, yeah. I like can't think of anything really. What are you influenced by? Like, I mean, do you listen to other music or mostly just like computer sounds and stuff? Like
Just a lot of bleep blorp, bleep bloop bloop bleep blorp.
Just
Yeah.
dial up internet.
I feel like maybe you were inspired by what's
yeah.
that Blizzard Man on Andy Samberg did it on SNL. Have you ever seen that?
No.
He says bleep blorp and then uses an auto-tune voice.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah. That's the closest comparison I can give.
Andy Samberg sucks.
He says that.
Fuck
He
you, dude. I like
verbatim
him.
says bleep blorp.
Yeah.
I'm
But then
gonna
he goes,
cry.
robot voice. All the kids love my robot voice. It's an auto-tune.
Big shouts out.
Yeah, big shout out to him.
Big Crocs in this bitch.
Big
Crocs in this
14.
bitch.
No, what the?
In this bitch. Yeah, I think it's like mostly just like, what was that?
Yeah. Okay.
So you're not
But-
following anyone's lead.
Well, no, I think I absorb everything, and
Okay.
then that's
Okay.
the output that you get.
A bit of a tie-dye.
It's a bit
A
of
tapestry.
a tie-dye.
Yeah.
A tapestry of sound.
Conversation between the. But
Oh shit! I didn't.
yeah, colors, and I listen to Bjork a lot
Oh,
That's pretty
yeah,
tight.
nice. That's cool.
and Devo.
Oh yeah. I saw. What's the guy from Devo's name again?
Brabby.
No.
Mark.
I saw at the Contemporary Arts Center. I saw his whole exhibit like
What?
2 years ago. The guy from Devo.
Is that like a thing still?
Yeah, I don't know if it's still going on, but it was
Right.
really cool. He did like art in so many different like media, like tons of different stuff.
Yeah, he's a freaking polymath.
Yeah, he
Modern
was
day
crazy.
Leonardo.
Yeah, he's
Da
wild.
Vinci.
Yeah.
Da Vinci.
On the other spectrum of
Shout
things,
out
I
Mona
heard
Lisa.
you say that Ugly God's verse on Boom is like the epitome of
Listen,
fun in
listen.
rap.
Listen. This guy does his fucking homework, bro. Okay? Ugly God's verse on Boom is like everything that rap should make you feel like. Like, listen to that verse. Because it's not only is it like, it's just that attitude and that like primal, just like, fuck,
Yeah.
you know? And then when you masturbate to that song, it's like a whole other level. Boom.
Get hit with the boom. Oh, wow.
Interesting.
Yeah. We're on the same page. I get what you're saying.
You
for
know
sure.
what I
Mhm.
mean.
Yeah.
You don't not know what I mean.
Are you actually not good at sports?
I'm.
I feel like you're probably
I'm
pretty good at
actually
sports,
Kind
yeah.
of all right, but I'm not.
Jeez, brag much?
I'm not. Yeah. Sorry.
What'd you grow up playing?
I grew up playing like wreck everything. That's what I'm
Fencing?
saying. See, I always wanted to fence.
You look like a fencer. I got
He does kinda look like
I
a
got
fencer.
vibes from you the second we met.
I wanted to do martial arts more than any other sport. My parents were like saved me on that.
Anti-violence.
Reputation wise. No. Just like, no, you're not going to be a dork. I don't know if they thought that,
Yeah.
but
Yes.
basketball is fun.
You're a hooper.
I love
And
basketball.
soccer.
Yeah.
And
He's a
baseball.
hooper.
I played all sorts of sports, yeah.
Yeah. Did you Photoshop your head onto, was it Larry Bird's body? Who did
Yep.
you?
Yes, yep.
Is
was
that
Larry Bird.
why?
That music
Is
video is
he
so
your
funny.
basketball hero?
I don't follow sports at all.
Yeah.
You know, I'll play
Well, he doesn't
them.
play anymore.
He doesn't play.
Nope.
Okay.
He's very old.
He's
He
pretty
owns the
old.
Pacers or
He's
something.
pretty old.
Yep.
Okay. I'm learning things about sports.
He's old.
He just was the only like famous white basketball player that I knew.
Yeah. Okay. Do you have an affinity for pictures of vistas? Just like nice beachside
Yes.
vistas.
Yeah, I think the Earth has a lot to teach us, you know,
And sitting back with an ice cold Corona will teach you a
Just a
lot.
nice-
You know what I mean?
Cerveza
This
me,
guy
bro.
Something like that.
yeah.
Okay.
No, but grass, man, like grass and sky, like let's go.
It's a combo. It's a classic.
It's a
duo.
great combo, and it's great. And I kind of just sometimes Google like grass field.
And just kind of
Soak
set
up all
that
the
as your
inspiration
background,
you can.
maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Sometimes I
hard,
just
bro.
look.
That's hard.
Mhm.
If you're getting inspiration from just a grass field, you're gonna be getting a lot of inspiration.
What's more, blank slate than that?
a blank slate?
Blank slate, probably.
Blank
yeah.
slate.
White piece of paper,
Sure.
maybe.
Something like that.
Yeah, that's also a metaphor you could use. Yeah.
Chalkboard
Yeah,
with
that's
nothing on
true.
it.
I'm pretty good at metaphors, yeah.
How would you describe how this interview is going using a metaphor?
Like
What
like
is
a
a
blank
metaphor?
slate, maybe. Like
What is a metaphor?
blank slate.
What is that?
What's that? What are you supposed? What was this supposed to mean?
I think you should do more interviewing of us. I like when you ask us questions.
Yeah.
What was the Yeah, I'm always asking the questions. Nobody asks me anything.
No one knows shit about me.
Well, what do you guys think about white Crocs?
Oh, I mean,
They're next.
they're next.
It'd be a good rapper name for me. White Crocs or White Croc.
I think a good rapper name for you
Oh, that's
would be
Is that a Freudian slip and you called me Bay? Because
Yes.
you're so conscious?
Yeah.
Fucking sweet, bro. Oh my god.
Big Bay.
Big Bay.
Big
I like
Bay.
Big Bay. Shout out the Bay.
Yeah.
Bay Area.
It's like what you call your girlfriend's house.
Bay Area.
I still feel like. Oh yeah.
That's good. That's a good one.
All right, let's. What's the inspiration behind the hair, Riley?
Oh, I was like looking. I was like, you can ask somebody inspiration behind their natural hair. Well, I told
You
the
saw his red hair and you said, "I want some of that action."
I told the guy at the salon that shout out Mikey at Definitions. I told him
Bad one, Mike.
that I
boy
wanted
Mikey.
my hair to
Mikey.
look like a sunset, like a beautiful sunset. And
it does.
it does now. The first day I looked like Tekashi 6ix9ine, and everybody was telling me I did, and it was very bright. And I used
disrespect.
clarifying shampoo, and now it looks like a beautiful sunset,
He's probably.
Which I'm fond of.
as well as grass fields.
Grass fields.
It was a gift for you. Mm-hmm. The hair.
It's nice to look.
It's a sacrament
And I'm gonna cut it off after the interview and give it to you in a little Ziploc bag.
via the mail.
I hope you do.
Seal the letter closed with blood or something like that.
Jesus, man, it's Sunday.
Saturday.
It's Saturday, yeah.
Are we fucking done?
So we were just in the serious part of the interview, and then the
Time to
not
stop
serious
learning.
part of the interview is potpourri.
So this is where I get weird.
Oh, this is where it gets weird.
You ever
and-
smoke potpourri?
No.
Isn't that what K2 is?
No,
Isn't K2 just potpourri?
we can't talk about
Don't
K2
smoke
on here.
K2.
Why?
That's really dumb.
Yeah, don't smoke K2.
Yeah, that's so
Nobody
I wish
should
you would have
know.
told me that this morning.
Oh my god, dude, no.
Don't do it.
Yeah,
Is that
no.
why you're sweating so damn much?
And the
Hey.
Indian summer.
Big Bang. Chill.
Feel those clammy hands.
Dude,
Ooh.
you good. Hey.
What's your
A little
favorite
bit.
pie flavor?
Ooh.
Apple pie, dude.
Ooh, apple
on.
crumble.
Least favorite. Everybody's got one kind of pie they won't even eat.
There's this place in New York that does pies, and it's really good. And I had this black currant. Is that how you say it?
Current.
Currant.
Mm-hmm.
Currant. And it was really tart, and I
Oh, yeah.
loved it. I
Ooh.
loved
You
that
ever had
shit.
rhubarb pie?
Yeah.
That's
that
tart
shit's-
as tart comes.
That shit's tart.
That's
But
a
I
root
liked
veggie.
that. I liked that. So I like a lot of different pies. The only pie I don't like is probably peanut butter pie.
Or how about shepherd's pie? With all the veggies and
And like
nasty.
mashed potatoes and stuff.
Shepherd's
I kind
pie.
of like shepherd's pie.
Was that sheep? Come on.
Yeah.
What was that, your mom cooking a casserole or
Was that-
something? Come on.
Come on. Shepherd's pie, get real.
That was gross.
My least favorite pie is American Pie, the movie. Probably.
Pie.
Jake liked that one. Shout out Jake.
Jay.
There's a movie called Pie. You should watch it. Not Life of Pi.
Just pie?
Just Pi. Just the numerical symbol.
How
and
many
Digits
digits
can
of
you
pi, yeah.
How many digits of pi? What?
Can you name
Okay, ready?
right now?
3.1469696.
6, 9, 6, 9.
Yeah,
Crazy
that's
numbers
about
goes
it.
on.
Yeah.
So I know those first 10.
Okay, that was good. That's more than I can name. Do you have a favorite childhood book? Like a picture book of some sort. Do you remember any of those?
I love me some picture books.
Oh, this kind of.
I love me some.
Oh yeah, get him.
I feel like you got like that bit of childish, nostalgic kind of in a lot of your music too.
Oh, there you go, Hank.
You go into like nursery rhymes almost in every song I've heard of yours at
Yeah,
some
that's
point.
true.
There's an element of that, and the reason being, that shit slaps.
Yeah.
We don't give enough credit to that stuff. We
Yeah.
think
It's
It's the
silly
reason.
willy.
It's the reason it's there.
It's
It's
the
like
reason why. I mean, they're so universal, and like
Mhm.
people eat that shit up. Kids
Yep.
love that
I
shit.
love that.
yeah.
It's a nice.
I
theme
do
to
it for the
play around
youth.
with.
But picture books, like it was always about gorillas.
Really.
For you specifically.
Yeah, I really love gorillas.
Oh, okay.
And so most of the picture books I had as a kid were like these gorilla adventures.
I got
Ah.
sunshine.
Like there was this one where a gorilla. Yeah, that. Wait, what was that song?
The gorillas.
What is
I
it?
got sunshine in a bag. of
I don't know.
Oh yeah. With Del the Funky Homo Sapien.
Yep.
I hate that band so much.
With the
Yeah.
gorillas?
Yeah.
Why?
You just fuck with
They're
gorillas.
so
You're saying
fake.
gorillas. So fake. They're cartoons. What kind of thing is that to say? It's like, oh man, I hate SpongeBob. That shit ain't realistic.
That's actually one of my favorite bands.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because I like gorillas.
Like-
No, but their music is also really good.
yeah. Okay. Cool.
But there's this gorilla in a trench coat with a top hat, and he like took this girl out and held her by the hand, and they went flying across this like town, and like he showed her around the city, and it was like this book. As soon as she falls asleep, this gorilla comes and takes her away and leads her around. And he took her to the zoo where all his gorillas are like locked up. All his homies are locked up in there. And it was like the saddest page of any children's book. Like it's all these like monkeys like behind bars just with like the straightest face. Like.
Damn.
Wow.
And then he like took her back to and then she woke up.
Talk about a first date.
Wow.
That shit got hairy real quick.
Jeez. That's a dark children's book.
It's dark, but it was
Nice. I was reading like the Rainbow Fish.
Fuck a rainbow.
Or what is
fish.
that? Is that his
book
name?
Sucked.
That was
the,
a good
the
book.
one with the glitter, bro.
Yeah, that was great.
He gave his scales
Duh.
away to all his buddies, and he kept one. It's great
Yeah.
sentiment.
Dude, that shit's so touching. It's moments like those.
They make you want to reach for a flavor blasted goldfish.
And the one in the cat in the hat. That moment where like they throw a party and get away with it because he shows up and cleans before his parents can. That's a great sentiment. Throw the biggest party you can as long as you can clean up.
Ooh, snap.
It's a good lesson. If you can't clean up, you can't be throwing parties.
That is the lesson to be learned from Cat in the Hat. Who should play Willy Wonka in the new Willy Wonka movie?
Ooh.
There's a big
You.
debate. No. You really think I could?
No.
Oh, I don't know. There's so many dance moves and stuff, and I have to like, I don't know.
Is it a musical? I forget that movie is a musical.
In like a
Chocolate,
certain
chocolate,
way, yeah. There's
chocolate,
definitely a lot of
chocolate.
songs.
Don't they sing the lollipop?
There's definitely a
Can in
lot
that?
of edible things in that factory.
I'm probably allergic to most of the things in the factory. That probably disqualify
We should
me.
make a Willy Wonka, but with weed edibles.
The way her voice just like kind of
Gurgled?
gurgled. I'm glad. All right, Luna got that. Okay.
All right,
What's
give him
that
a
then?
famous Would You Rather. One of your famous ones.
This one's tough. Would you rather be
Yes.
the size of a golf ball or have spaghetti for hair, including leg hair and facial hair and
Golf ball.
oh, that'd be so cool. You're like you're sphere too. You're spherical. You're like a round little golf ball, like the exact size of a golf
That-
ball.
Still doesn't change.
So you could like
My
roll
answer.
around.
Because imagine trying to shampoo spaghetti.
Hot day, it starts to like imagine if it's a dry day and it starts off like uncooked. It's like
Right.
straight out, and as it gets warmer, it slowly.
And then it would like crack too. You'd risk like losing your hair every
oh, it
winter's
always
day.
comes back though. You couldn't get rid of it. Pasta grows fast. Extra cheddar.
Extra cheddar. All right. We'd like to thank our guest, Red / Silverback Cool / what else did you say?
Little friend.
Barf Bag Billionaire and what else? Little French Toast.
And your big toe.
Okay, where can they find your music?
Smithsonian.
Wherever it is.
I knew you were gonna give me some
find it.
bullshit.
It's in the
answer.
airwaves, man. You just gotta tune in, and then you'll hear it.
Tune in and drop out. All right, thank you for being here, and this has been Hivemind.
I love you, Mom.
Thank
Thanks,
you.
guys.
Yeah. I take too many pills.